Is virgin coconut oil comedogenic? The answer is no. The longer answer is it might depend on your coconut oil. What we're seeing is a lot of the stuff online that talks about comedogenicity. They're based on studies that were done a very long time ago and have since been superseded by newer methodologies that are more accurate. Early on, 60s and 70s, they used to do the comedogenicity studies on rabbit ears. These were called rabbit ear assays. Just 10 years later, the same group of doctors using a human skin model themselves already found incongruencies between results from the same ingredients used in rabbit ear assays and with the human skin model. There's enough of a back and forth that in the 80s, the American Academy of Dermatology actually had a symposium on comedogenicity to try to standardize testing methods. So to clarify findings, especially if positive in rabbit ear assays, the recommendation was that the product should be tested on humans before general use. The results from human tests became more definitive. About 2006, doctors really bumped up the science so that they weren't just testing pore clogging, they were also measuring oil production and inflammatory follicular targets. Much better, much more accurate. Also actual use by people in actual use condition. The newer methods are less inconsistent. You can reproduce them more accurately, more consistently. Virgin coconut oil, when subjected to these newer methodologies for comedogenicity, performs really, really well. It does depend on your coconut oil. Know What oil, which is our pure, cold, first press virgin coconut oil that is also itself in published clinical studies. We also have it in oils well, which also has monolaurin. This oil is cold and first pressed. It is very, very pure. It is not adulterated. It's not mixed with other oils, not exposed to heat. As minimal as possible degradation of phytochemicals that are really important. It's anti-inflammatory. It's got these wonderful clinical studies published in peer-reviewed journals on it being antimicrobial, broad spectrum, and anti-inflammatory. And it is non-comedogenic. For other virgin coconut oils, there is adulteration in the market. Some coconut oils might actually be of less quality, might be refined, bleached, and deodorized, might actually be mixed with other oils to mimic the almost nonsense of very high quality virgin coconut oil. If that's the coconut oil we're talking about, could be comedogenic. Wouldn't be able to know, but pure is cold pressed organic virgin coconut oil is not comedogenic. When we think of acne, we just think of comedogenic. And what that means is you have your pore and an ingredient builds up and clogs the pore, making a comedone. But the other thing that affects acne, allergens, irritants, things like that, things that cause inflammation, can irritate the inside of the pore, cause inflammation and infection, and also result in acne. If you're really concerned about acne, non-comedogenic is definitely one thing to look for, but so is non-acnegenic or hypoallergenic, lack of allergens, lack of irritants. And certainly in the case of virgin coconut oil, very hypoallergenic, non-comedogenic, it is also anti-inflammatory, so it can help reduce inflammation that could be leading to acne. Plus, it is a proven, there's so many studies on it, broad spectrum antimicrobial. So it can actually help treat some of the bacteria, fungi, other microorganisms that are contributing to the acne. So virgin coconut oil is not comedogenic.